a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Well, here we are. I might as well just get this over with. Hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the Vitamino, but I'm still here in Shin Megami 5 Vengeance. No, I shouldn't sound like I'm depressed and sad. Even though I am depressed and sad. Seriously, Godborn. What the flip? We did one fight. Alright, you guys have been watching me for a good minute, so most of you guys pretty much know how it is. This is the point where I should do the whole recap thing. Last episode, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. I thought I could retire happy. I thought I was finished. I thought I could go to my bed chambers and be like, wow, I've done it. I've beaten Shin Megami 5 Vengeance. Time to move on to another green pasture. And to be fair, it was even a game that I was looking forward to playing after Shin Megami 5. And now it comes to my idea that I am not done because Godborn mode exists. And Godborn mode sucks. And I'm not done because I have to beat Godborn mode. I have to do it. I have to. When does the main character of this game get over his depression? I don't know if I ever will. He just always looks so blue. No. Welcome to the stream, Duck. This is also a couple of... Okay, so first off, YouTube, nothing really is going to be different from you guys. But Twitch, this is the first of many things. One, we're doing this at a later time. So, I'm sorry. Life is happening, and unfortunately, I just don't have the freedom. I wish I had the ability to do it, so... For those on the more nightly time-based circumstances, those who are watching me late at night, hey, you guys aren't going to get any rest. For those watching me early in the day, hey, good morning, how's it going? But yeah, this is the first of many episodes where I'm going to be starting a new schedule, and also, this is one of the last episodes I'm going to do before I'm gone for a long time, Twitch. So, please don't leave me. You're streaming right as I'm going to bed, getting the trash can. Okay. I'll see you later. See, wow, that's crazy timing. See what I mean? For you guys on YouTube, you don't know. Some people come in at late at night. Some people come in early in the morning. But yeah, I'm sorry. A lot of things happen between my life and my other job. And as much as I wish I could get out of it, unfortunately, I need money. So it has to be done until I can figure out my channel. So yeah, Twitch, sorry. We're going to be doing this like this for now. But hey, I guess that's why VODs exist. Even though I'd rather have a lot of you guys coming in to just, you know, make jokes and have fun with me, but, you know, whatever. But I am serious when I say this. This is also one of the last streams I'm going to do before I'm gone for a while. I'm going to be gone for several, well, not shouldn't say several, but for a few weeks, guys. So you'll still be able to catch my videos on YouTube. And YouTube, by the time this video comes out, I probably am going to be back, so it's not going to be a thing. So Twitch, yeah, sorry, I'm going to be gone. But, hey, I don't know, if fates are kind, maybe I can get a stream or two along the way. Most likely not, but I'll see what I can do. But that's neither here nor there. What is here and there is welcome to Godborn mode, because why not suffer more and more? A few weeks? You're gone for weeks? Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for weeks, plural, like a little over 2 weeks. I'm gonna be gone for a minute. Like, it's gonna be a long time. So, like I said, Twitch, you'll still be able to get to YouTube. Didn't you just get back from Comic-Con? I did, actually, and it was fun. But, you know, family and... I was apparently urged to take a vacation, even though I actually didn't want to take a vacation. But you know what? It's fine. It's nice. Reunite with family, have some good moments. Maybe I'll have a story or two to tell. And, of course, I am serious when I say this. I'm not able to take my PC equipment. One, because I'm too nervous to take it. And two, I don't trust me. Bro has money to go on 2 vacations in a year. Psh, no, not even close. No, this was actually something that, to be fair, I was planning on going out of town for a long time, but last year a lot of really bad things happened. I'm not gonna go into those details, but yeah, welcome Debbie to the stream. Actually, good morning to you, Debbie. I hope you're doing well this lovely day. But yeah, I'm gonna be gone for several weeks, and you know what, I wish it was the point where it was like the money I had. But to be fair, last year was, I went through a lot of things. I went through something that was kind of really bad, and I don't know, maybe if I grow as a content creator and, you know, a little bit more comfortable with talking about it, maybe I'll say it, but just trust me on this. A lot of bad things happen that, unfortunately, life happens, that's all I'm going to say. And the vacation plans didn't happen, so now is a good time. Now's a good time we're gonna have it. So yeah, I'll be gone for a few weeks. Like I said, I think I've marked it on Twitch. I will probably do one last video, like a short video beforehand. And then, yeah. You don't owe your viewers your life story, my guy. Maybe true, but I don't want to just, like... It feels kind of awkward to just kind of disappear. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like it's kind of rude to just peace out.
You seem worn out from that last battle.
I seem worn out for a lot of things, Ogami.
This world is...
I'll skip this. It just feels... Well, think of it like this. Wouldn't it feel kind of messed up if... Say I didn't say an alert or anything, and I was just gone, and then everyone would be like, hey, V, what happened? Like, I think of maybe day 1, day 2, you guys would be like, okay, whatever. But after, like, I don't know, 4 or 5, or even, like, 9 or 12 days, then you guys would be like, is V okay? And then there's either going to be two kinds of people. Either the people that's going to be like, oh, geez, V, wow, you care about your contributions to the culture, you didn't even say a thing. Or the people that are extremely concerned. Don't stress, even though those famous streamers go on vacation, they're gone for months. Well... I don't want to, well, I know, but at the same time, I really like streaming, and I want to do more and more episodes, especially because I've been doing a lot of games, and I just want to do more episodes. Plus, there's a couple of one visits I want to make playthroughs. I did this one for Code Vein that I fell in love with. I still have to do Tour Dawn. I still have to wrap up my Portal thing. Like, there's a bunch of games that I really want to do playthroughs of, and, well, I don't know. I just need to get over myself, I guess. But, again, that's neither here nor there. Stream phone games, then? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Not yet, at least. I am thinking about it. I am thinking about this, too. If, like... Because I know where I'm going will have internet. If I can, I might try to stream while I'm gone. Vacation, one visits, Candy Crush. No one in their right mind is going to watch me play Candy Crush. No one is going to watch me play Candy Crush. Welcome out of the stream. Clash of Clans. No, you need to talk about the other ones. For example, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Did you know? No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine if I just came out of nowhere and did a Raid Shadow Legends thing? I didn't expect you to play Godborn mode. You're one of the people that made it happen. Angry Birds. Are you just listing all the mobile games? I'll miss you. It's important to enjoy your holiday too. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. I'll miss you guys. Honestly, I'll be thinking of the days. Again, you guys can still reach out to me on Discord, and again, I'll still have older videos and other shorts and stuff on YouTube, so if you still want your fix of VitaminDGR, you'll still be able to get YouTube. Like I said, YouTube, totally fine. Not even an issue. Why do I have $7 million? Tinder? No. You know I'm just joking when I'm baiting you to play this, right? Yeah, but how can I call myself the true Vitabino if I can't even bait Godborn mode? I have to do it. But once I beat Godborn mode, we can say this is complete. And at least there's something new to this playthrough, right? Because all the enemies are absurdly strong. Even though I feel like there's no story, new things to the story. Duck, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Tinder on stream. You just didn't want to be done with this game yet. I did. No, it's facts. I want to be done. It's awkward too because I'm doing this right before I'm about to leave. This is the last Shin Megami stream I'm gonna do for a while. I didn't want to end it with this. I was gonna start a new thing. It was a stretch, but yes. Well, I wanted to do it, but there's just no way. I gotta get all the meme on again? Oh, God. There's something wrong with me. What was I put here? Just to suffer. I can skip all this. At least we can skip all the cutscenes and stuff. Are you listing every mobile game?
So.
Okay. Well, before I go too further... Sell glory? I'll buy any glory you got as long as it's worth a damn. I can sell glory? I can sell all that useless glory? I can sell glory? Wow. That actually feels a little bit more... you know what I mean? Like, I could sell my glory, my pride. I'm supposed to be revered as a god. Can you imagine just selling that reverence just for, I don't know, $5 or $10? Although, I will say this. Two things. Before I get further into this is actually two serious things. One, if I can, I will try to stream while I'm gone. I'm going over east. I will try to stream while I'm gone, if I can. If it doesn't happen, then it is what it is. I'm still be able to take some of my stuff, so I'll try, but if not, then I make no promises. And then two, Aogami, this is a new playthrough, so a lot of people like your lovely voice. Would you mind doing the usual? Because we gotta kind of into this, and it'd be a good time to start this. I would not mind at all, young man. For those who wish to support young VitaminDGR in his efforts, please follow him on Twitch, the handle of VitaminDGR. Naturally, you can also subscribe to skip the advertisements. If you do, please... Young man, you have the ability to buy balms and incense. Did you know you can do this? No? I can buy balms and incense? I can buy upgrades? Duck's just listing all the mobile games. How many mobile games are there? I'm surprised you didn't mention Persona 5 Phantom X. Sorry, Aogami, can you continue? I was kind of thrown off the fact that we can buy upgrades for this. Well, you will need a lot of money. But naturally, if you enjoy his content, make sure to follow and subscribe. If you do enjoy his content on YouTube, you may also subscribe there, or continue to watch him on Twitch. Will that suffice, young man? Young man, I know you can buy a lot of these upgrades, but they are quite expensive. Sorry, I know, but... Dude! Oh wait, I can't shop. Oh, right, I can't buy anything. I forgot this challenge I can't do. I can't buy upgrades. Wow, that's crazy.
There was an unexpected meeting, but...
Unexpected meeting, yes, we know. How many mobile upgrades are there? Mobile games are there? Young McCool can farm you a bunch of money? Yeah, God, I hope so. But I can't buy them, though. I can't shop.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
I don't know, young man. Let's find out. Okay, we can skip this, Jazz. Well, okay, Audie, since you know this, is there anything story-wise that's new to this mode that I need to care about? Or should I just fast-forward through all the cutscenes as much as I can? 'Cause I'm assuming the only thing new to this playthrough is just literally beating the newer, stronger, absurd enemies. Which is gonna be so ridiculous. Okay. We gotta how many are you just looking up all the mobile games, Duck? Like, I understand the appeal of mobile games, but I was never really a mobile gamer. Like, I like the idea of sitting down in front of my PC or game or console and just playing games with a controller. Because I have fat fingers and there's no way my phone could fit it. No, seriously, I'm not joking. The last mobile game I played was Konosuba Fantastic Days, but I tried to get into Nikke and this other game, this action timing game, and my fat fingers can't do it, so I need to get one of those like controller things.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead.
I know. I'll figure it out. I usually do. Wait, how strong are these slimes gonna be now that we're in Godborn mode? Also, Duck, you didn't mention Nikke, you didn't mention Weathering Waves. Although I do gotta admit, the big appeal about mobile games is that people can play it on the go, they can do it on their phone, they don't have to buy like a $500 system. It's convenient because most of those games are free, right? Well, here's my worry though, and again, a majority of those games are gacha games, let's be fair. So, for example, one of the games that a lot of people, well, yeah, free in quotations, but Angry Birds 2? Well, here's the thing, right? So, Uma Musume, which I've still got a number of people asking to play this. I don't know if I'm going to. It's looking less likely every day. But even that game has got to have like a whole element where you got to pay for things, right? So yeah, you get some things that are free, and the game itself at its core is free, but a lot of the better elements are paid, and it just costs so much. So that's why I gotta say free in quotations, because it's gonna be so expensive. 150!
Here.
$150. At least I have the hot lady. Whatever brilliant person out there came up with the idea of the mobile games thing is smart. And I still didn't level up. Oh my god, this is gonna be forever. And I gotta rush because we still have to do the DM of the episode. Which, by the way, while I have you guys here, I'm gonna try and rush as quickly as I can. Can we do the usual, where someone gives me a number and a top bottom start? You know what? Who haven't I gotten a term from? Who hasn't given me a number? Debbie, do I still have you? I haven't had much from you in a minute. Angry Birds Epic, Angry Birds Rio. Are you making this up, Duck Duck, or are you being real? Are these real Angry Birds games? How many Angry Birds games are there? Angry Birds Space? Because, you know, I'm gullible. I'm gonna believe it. Oh, you want me? Oh. Oh, what? Wait, you're first? Hey, I want some maca. If you give me some, I'll let you go, okay? Why on earth would I give it to you? Holy crap! 109,000! Look, can you just spare me a little change? It's not too bad. I just need some bus fare. You know, $109,000. You know, I just need some small business capital. No, Duck Duck, hold on. Before you go further on this, first off, I really hope you're making up these things. This damn pixie is asking for $109,000. Are you out of your flipping mind? $109,000? If you recruit them, they start at 150. I don't give a crap. I'm not buying a $109,000 pixie. That's like endgame demon level. Jeez, the freaking wheeze. 109,000? Am I crazy? Hold on, I don't wear glasses. Where's my cosplay glasses? She knows what she's worth. This isn't, oh, Jesus Christ. Well, first off, Debbie, but you know what you're buying. Do I? I bet you I'm gonna get like the cheap pixie. She's like, yeah, I'm definitely worth 110,000. She has like an electric, like one Zeo spell. In the grand scheme of Godborn, 100,000 is almost nothing. I can't make money any other way. I can't do this. I'm gonna say no way. I'm not spending $109,000 on a pixie. Dude, this is a pixie. How much is it gonna be for other demons? Well, first off, Debbie, if I can ask a favor from you, because I haven't had you do this in a minute. Sorry, I'm ranting here. I know this is random, and I apologize for putting you on the spot if you can spare the time, but could you give me a number between 1 and 200? And I need you to also say top or bottom, because I'm gonna throw my own rule out this. I'm not gonna do a special demon right now. I'm gonna do a normal one. But Debbie, I'm curious what demon you're gonna do for the episode. Duck, I'm gonna have to look up some of these Angry Birds things later. I'm not spending this. Fine, I'm just gonna kill you. Yeah, good try. 109,000 damn dollars. I felt like I almost hurt my voice from that.
This'll do.
At least we fire. Angry Birds Stella? What is Angry Birds Stella? Can you at least tell me what some of these Angry Birds games are? Please. A random number from between 1 and 200. Yeah, just a random number between 1 and 200, and then I just need something for the top or something for the bottom. Like literally just say top or bottom, because that's gonna be what the demon of the episode's gonna be. And also, flip, man, like, jeez. 44 bottom. All right, noted. I promise you, we're gonna do the demon of the episode. I'm gonna just rush through this fight really quickly. I'm gonna do anything else. Let's find a fire gem. Oh my god, it's still not dead. Oh, jeez. Angry Birds Stella, listed as Angry Birds Slingshot Stella, was a 2014 puzzle video game and the second spin-off from the Angry Birds. How? Okay, at risk of jumping into something I'm probably gonna regret, how many Angry Birds games are there? Because this is ridiculous. You're still not dead? Just go away.
The moment you stepped before me, you sealed your own fate.
Ding. There. That one's done. I gotta take on you. Oh my god, I forgot they're tough. Oh boy. There's 24?
To watch, then gaze upon my beauty.
No, Adi, dude, like, this is ridiculous. That was me using... Oh, at least that's still a little bit of low health. Ow! Wait, what? How did you attack me? Wait. No physical attacks. How did that happen? Wait, first off, there's so much to practice. I'm about to lose my mind. This Godborn mode sucks. Secondly, why are there so many Angry Birds? Why does there need to be so many modes of Angry Birds?
Here.
Like, there's never been so many more games. How did this honestly fight me? All allies from all attacks will ignore affinity resistances and pierce through for 1 turn. Oh. Why is there so many Angry Birds? That's ridiculous. Why does there need to be 24? Welcome, Dark Heart Don, to the stream. I love the way the demons slash the enemy. The audio says Magatsuki pierced, so instead of critically got pierced. Oh, fantastic. Great. Well, yeah, fun. Yeah, oh, yeah, fun. Hilarious. It's great. Where is she? I need you.
Come.
This is so lame. I'm about to lose my mind. This Godborn mode is going to be what breaks me. I can already feel it. This is so dumb. I can't crit or anything. Thank you. This is stupid. I mean, you declined to fight the pixie worth 100,000. She asked for $100,000. That's not right. Die, will you? It's still alive. Just go away. I have to use my best moves to take this thing down. It's a freaking pixie. Jeez Louise, that was just a standard enemy. No shot, man. Yo, get me out of this game. I should quit. No, I can't quit. Because I'm a masochist. This is ridiculous.
Young man.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do the Demon of the episode. I don't even should even do these quests. Actually, no, maybe I should do these quests. Actually, no, because I know what this quest is. B, I DM'd you something. Take a peek. What did you DM me? I don't want to know. Do I want to know? All right, hang on. What did you DM me? I'm assuming on Discord. Hang on, let me go to Discord, which, by the way, my lovely connoisseurs of culture, if you want to, like, chat with me or grow with this, then, you know, you can find me on Discord with the same name in hand. Oh, you have $8 million. Fantastic. Oh, that's great. Wait a minute. Wait, no, you don't have. How did you get $8 million? How did you get 12 cloth masks? Multiple. What is this? Okay. I want to give up. Wait, I can't even. But what did you fight to get that much money? For those wondering, because I know there's some context there. They sold pixies, of course. Each one apparently goes for 100,000 yen. Dude, this is ridiculous. That was a pixie asking for 100,000. I'm scared. What are the absence gonna be? Oh no, I gotta do this to save Ame. Dude, even the standard boss, like normal fights, are gonna be ridiculous. Yep.
What damn you starving around here? So I guess we'll be slapping you Harmon and him too.
Am I gonna chain fight the gold one? Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, the yellow Magatama, the Saki Matamas. I have to use all my power to fight this. Like, I can't hold back. I have to.
This'll do.
Like, this is ridiculous. Unless Maybe I can get lucky. You have Mahama? No, you don't. You? No, you don't either. I don't even want to, like, imagine what they're capable of. Yeah, I gotta need Cleo.
Let's go.
100,000 these guys are asking for. What do you do? What's your freaking thing? What do you got? Raises accuracy and crit rate when attacking the same single target as the ally that acted before that. Yeah, whatever. Got it. Cool. Oh. Wait. Huh? I took that out very quickly. That was really easy.
The moment you stepped before me, you sealed
Angry
your
Birds
own
football? Are you serious?
fate.
Oh, they're weak because of the story thing. Oh, they're not that weak. Angry Birds football? Ow. Oh my god, I leveled up. I'm 101, like the Dalmatians. Yo, I don't even know what do I upgrade? Like, what do I do? What am I supposed to do? I know it sounds like I'm complaining, because I am. But, like, Jesus. Just give me more power, I guess. I don't know. Angry Birds Go, which is an Angry Birds themed racing game. There's an Angry Birds themed racing game. Next, you're gonna tell me there's an Angry Birds rhythm game. Or an Angry Birds party game.
Seriously.
How's it going? Or an Angry Birds dating sim.
Huh?
Actually, please don't tell me there is. There doesn't need to be this many Angry Birds games. What's the fixation? Who's the one guy that's obsessed with Angry Birds? It's like, yo, dude, I got the rating champion. I got the rating record holder of Angry Birds, the next generation. Flip that.
Young man,
What? It's so ridiculous. Are there new skills? No, there's probably not new skills. Oh, man. And I only get to 150. They only give me, like, what, another 51 more levels? Thinking that's going to help me survive this? I'm going to need a lot more than that. 51 levels is not enough for this. Oh, I'm sorry I lied. There aren't 24 Angry Birds games. Oh, thank God. There's less, right? Please tell me there's less. Go away. At least I get to talk to... Oh, wait. Can I talk to the hot lady, please?
Well, now, isn't this a sight to behold? Let me see your face.
You'll be the one thing that's going to make this episode good. And before you guys throw the stupid simp emote at me, she's hot, okay? From the Angry Birds wiki, there are 141! Oh, what the hell? Are you serious? No shot.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time...
You've got to be
waiting,
joking me.
And only now does one possess the power to see.
141 modes of Angry Birds?
One who has awakened to their true form through the
Hang on, I'm getting my
union
phone. I'm looking
of
this up.
knowledge and
No,
life.
no freaking shot.
Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
Oh my God. Duck's right. Oh my
However,
God.
I see now that although your
Oh, I
power
see
should
the link.
rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within.
All right, thank you. You're hot. I would love to marry you, but I got an episode to run. Thanks. That's absurd.
Now then.
There doesn't need to be this many. Do I have a new miracle? If a newly born demon is lower in level than the average of the... Wait, what? If a newly born demon is lower in level than the average of the demons fused, the level will be raised to that average. Oh, so it just gives a few experience. Whatever, sure, I guess. That doesn't really matter. That's it? Okay, whatever. There's so many! Okay, for anybody that claims that Persona's milked, like Persona 4 or 5 is milked, I'm gonna use that argument against them. There's freaking this many Angry Birds games. I can't believe that this is this many. I'm looking on the Wikipedia. This is ridiculous. I'm flabbergasted. And like, Jesus. They should have stopped like so long ago. I've only played like maybe one. I don't even think actually I've played an Angry Birds game. I think I've seen it before. Oh my god. And Duck, you only listed like several of them. There's so many more. Bad Piggies, Transformers, Pop, Action, Evolution, Blast, Match, Dream Blast, Explore, Isle of Pigs, which is a VR game, Reloaded, Journey, Bird Island, Light Beta? Well, I guess that's the same thing. Free, Seasons free, Multi-Trial, Space free. The Hunt for the Golden Pistachio, Winter Wonderland, Vuela Tazos. There's Angry Birds Cheetos. What the hell is Angry Birds Cheetos? Angry Birds McDonald's, Angry Birds Coca-Cola. I'm not joking, dude. There's an Angry Birds McDonald's, an Angry Birds Coca-Cola, and Angry Birds Philadelphia Eagles. Why is there Angry Birds Philadelphia Eagles? Angry Birds Google Plus, Angry Birds Chrome. What the hell is Angry Birds Breakfast? Okay, hold on. What is Angry Birds Breakfast? Now, this has got to be a joke. It's not a joke. It's a real game. Made in 2013. 24 levels. 3-part promotional game in the Angry Birds series. Similar to the Angry Birds games, but utilizes different things, such as cereal bowl. I'm sorry, everyone. I know I have to do an episode, but this is so cool, but so stupid. What's the Philadelphia Eagles? Hold on. Like, isn't that a sports team? Released in 2012, Angry Birds Philadelphia Eagles is a game done in collaboration with the NFL team. Okay, NFL. Philadelphia Eagles. There's a new character they introduced called literally the Philadelphia Eagle. It's the very first sports partnership, and Eagles fans can look forward to plenty of Angry Birds fun. It's literally just adding a Philadelphia Eagle. Wait. No, wait. Hold on. I'm reading this, or I'm skimming this. The only difference... This makes me feel sad as a developer. No, Debbie, please don't. You don't need to make Tour Dawn 96, okay? First off, the game, even though I have to go back to it, the game is fantastic as it is, just alone. I don't know if you would have the mental strength to make more than like maybe 4 or 5. Like, what would you do? How do they do this? First off, this is what's stupid about this. Unless I'm wrong on this.
Return when you have gathered.
Looking at this Philadelphia Eagles game, the only difference between this and the normal Angry Birds is that they added one character in theme of the Philadelphia Eagles. It's still the same game. And that's enough for them to make a game. That's stupid. That's lazy. So if you add one new character, that's enough to apparently make it as a different game. Oh, apparently, when they did the levels of the game, they did it in correspondence to the Philadelphia English. When they made this game, they made it in correspondence to the Philadelphia team's schedule back in 2012. You're not a real developer until you have 140 spin-offs of your one game, including Breakfast, Star Wars, and NFL-themed spin-offs. This is stupid. They made a sports version that doesn't even add anything new to the game except one character. I don't care if I'm going to throw away any potential sponsor.
Young man.
That's ridiculous. Also, I should probably save the game because I don't know how tough these enemies are going to be. 140 freaking 1. Did they plan this? They didn't plan this. They weren't like, okay, what's the best way to do it? We'll just sneak past, and every time we add an idea for a new character, we'll make it a new game. But what are we gonna do different, sir? It's like, we're gonna add one new character. It's like, anything else? No. Brilliant. Oh boy. Okay. 141. What were they on? What were they thinking? Ow! Yeah, Duck, I 100% agree. Well, to be fair, I've said this like ever since I first met Devi, that I knew that she was an amazing developer. And I'm not just saying that because she's literally the only video game developer I know in my life, but she honestly is legit. Seriously, check out Toward Dawn. That's not I'm not paid for this. I wish I were. Believe me, if I were paid to talk about Toward Dawn, I'd be doing a lot more. I'm saying this just because I generally love the game. But seriously, Devi, don't make 6,000 Toward Dawns. There's only so much they can do. I cannot believe. I'm sorry. I'm still looking at this Angry Birds thing. What is Angry Birds Google Plus? A special version of Angry Birds only available on Google Plus. Oh my god, that's so lazy. It's not even a strong mob. I'm sorry, Audie. It's a lot to deal with when you have to deal with the fact of wondering that there's 141 damn versions of a game. Why is there so many? It doesn't make sense. Ah, damn it. Ow. Like, it's ridiculous. Also, yes, I know I should be using proper elemental skills. I know. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on here. Hang on. Where's, Wait, where is he? Oh, there you are.
Your turn. Go!
Literally, Google Plus is only... Like, the Angry Birds Google Plus is just, okay, it's on Google Plus. That's what I mean. Like, it feels lazy. But it works. They made it. I can't even, like, be angry with it. It's brilliant. That's like doing a Pokemon game. Oh my god, no. I'm about to say something completely controversial. Can you imagine how many Pokemon games there would be? I missed. That sucks. Can you imagine how crazy it would be if we had a Pokemon game? Every time there was a new game that introduced one Pokemon. Do you know how many freaking Pokemon there are? We have over 1,000 Pokemon. You know how crazy it would be if every single game was the exact same, but instead they just added one new Pokemon? And you know, I make jokes about it, but you imagine that at least one nut job out there is gonna buy it? He's like, oh, sweet. I get to find and play as Pikachu or Eevee or Klefki or Garbodor. Yes, I know a lot about Pokemon. He lost the battle against a basic Megami Tensei because he was too busy talking or taking cringe damage from the forbidden knowledge that there are 141. There's 141 Angry Birds games. There doesn't need to be this many. Dawn for Piggy Island? Angry Birds Roku? Angry Birds PSP? Angry Birds at Electric Gamebox? Angry Birds The Movie 2? Prank Attack VR? Okay, I'm done.
Well done, young man.
I need to stop. I have to do this at the end of the episode. I'm gonna be here forever. I can't believe this. No, I'm not even like joking. This is not a bit.
I was watching you. Oh, you must be pretty tough if you can take out an abscess like that.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Angry Birds cart, Angry Birds the oven. You know what? What about Angry Birds served like flambe? What about Angry Birds chicken a la mode? With gravy or something. I don't know. Is there Angry Birds where you eat the birds? Now I'm getting hungry.
May I have?
I'm hungry now. Same. Like, I want to eat these Angry Birds. There's too freaking many. Give me some angry Peking or Peking chicken or something. I don't know. Just anything. Why am I up here? There's no point in me being here. I'm losing my mind, man. I can't.
Young man.
Young man. Including all spin-offs and card games, there are 121 Pokemon games. There's 121 Pokemon games? Are we serious? Well, okay, to be fair though, I understand because they have remakes and they have like split versions where it's like X, Y, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So that I believe. But that's not as crazy as that. That's still not even nearly as crazy as the fact that, and what's worse is most of these Angry Birds games is literally just adding one character or one little level. There's nothing else new as far as I've seen. And yes, there probably is more. Oh, this boss fight, right? Right. Hang on. Like, there's no shot, man. Weekly chicken kebab. Ooh, actually, that sounds pretty good right now. Like, I can't skip you.
What could have
Skip
possibly
you too.
happened
Oh, I
to
can't skip it.
Tokyo while we were in that tunnel?
That feels like... It feels like the equivalent of you found yourself in a coma and you woke up after 5 years and found out now there's a... Like, you can't age and we have flying cars and stuff. Like, it's surreal. To find out that there's this many damn games in Angry Birds.
What?
Are there still making... And they're still making Angry Birds
Host of
games,
demon-
aren't they? I bet they are. I bet I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm gonna have my entire Discord feed tell me that everyone's gonna be like, V, dude, please play Angry Birds. No shot. I'm not playing a damn Angry Birds this channel.
Here.
Are you worse? You're probably worse. Now I got you. Wait a minute. That's not fair. Think about this. I have a level 8 Yuzuru and a level 8 Yoko helping me fight a level 150 Glacial Lobolus. Are you absolutely I'm about to lose my voice, man. This... Yeah, I bet. I don't even know why I bother. Why do I bother fighting with them? Yeah, I know what status elements are. Level 150. There's no point in you being here. Why do I have you? I need freaking... Angry Turducken. Now I'm getting hungry. This is so ridiculous. They're gonna die in like one hit. Well, who would have called it? Told you. And I know someone out there is like, technically it died in 2 hits. I'm sorry, I'm still looking at the stupid Angry Birds thing. They need to stop with Angry Birds. This game is going to outlive it's going to outlive the human race. No crits. No crits. No crits. Aye. Why do we even have Yoko? Get out of here. I don't want you to die. But at the same time, why not?
Let's go.
Also, I can't even think of all those versions of Angry Birds. I believe it though. I mean, not Angry Birds, Pokemon. Finally! Angry Birds, you astounded me. Like, you astounded me. At its peak in 2012, Angry Birds had over 1.7 billion. What? No shot. Hold on. Are you serious? At its peak in 2012, Angry Birds had over 1.7 billion downloads, generated $200 million annually, and had over 260 million monthly active players. Bet money. I bet money 80% of those sales were a bunch of businessmen, wherever you are in the world, like, you know, insert typical, really hardworking Japanese businessmen here, right? They got nothing else to do. They barely have any break time. The only break time they have is on their route to work. So they're like, all right, well, I might as well take my mind off things by playing Angry Birds. Massive HP pool is understatement. Yeah, tell me. Rovio's total revenue from its games portfolio is estimated to be around $1.1 billion. With Angry Birds 2 accounting for half of that? That one game is half of that?
Exactly.
That's unbelievable.
Hey.
I'm so just...
Let's work together.
You know what? I think this is why I like streaming. I think this is honestly why I like streaming. I have a very... I'm going to say something, folks. This is a saying that I honestly believe in. I'm full on... This is a VitaminDGRism, even though I'm pretty sure some other wise people have said it too. I really do believe you learn something new every day. I really do. You may not realize it. It may not be the biggest thing, but it is something new every day. I firmly believe that. Now, with that being the case, what I like about streaming is I feel like I'm always going to learn something new from from streaming. Mostly from you guys. But that's absurd. How much money? How many people play that damn game? 1 in every 7 people in the world have played Angry Birds. That's absurd. There are how many people on this damn earth? And at least 1 of every 7 played it? Ah! Scared the crap out of me, actually. Also, I guess I have a need to get this glory now. It's kind of scary, actually, when you think about it. Like, you have a game that big? Do you think the people of Rovio, when they made that game, knew it was going to be that big? Please tell me there's like an article or an interview or something where they were like, hey, when you made Angry Birds, did you think your game was going to be that big? And they're gonna be like, actually, no. You know what I bet? It's the SpongeBob thing. Does anybody remember the SpongeBob episode where they make the pretty patties? This is the point where I'm like, how could they make so much money with this stupid idea? And yet here they are making that. And I want to imagine the people at Rovio were like, yeah, we didn't know what to do with all this money we kept making. We tried burying it, shredding it, and burning it. Eventually, because so many people play Angry Birds, we decided to just give it all away.
Young man, wait. I'm detecting...
After 51 failed games, Rovio created Angry Birds. Now it's going public at a $1 billion valuation. That's... Wait, they failed 51 games?
Hey! Long time no see, huh?
You know what? They figured something out. All credit to them. They stuck with their guns.
I found a bunch more stuff since last time.
So for any
now
game
you
developers
guys-
out there that, I don't know, second guesses your work, thinking it's not that good, let me tell you something. I may not be the wisest person, even though I'm pretty smart. But we just found out together that Angry Birds lost out in 51 games, and yet they pulled it off. They were tenacious, they didn't give up their hopes and dreams and goals. I don't know if they were doing it for money or whatever, but more importantly is that they stuck with their guns and didn't give up. That can be said for pretty much anything. It takes 51 games before you make the one game that gets you billions. And you know what? I would rather have... It's kind of like how I feel with my channel, really. Like, I've done... At the time of this video, I've done over 1,000 videos. Yes, including shorts and little minutes and stuff like that. I've done over 1,000 videos. One of these days, I believe there'll be that one video that blows up so ridiculously that it's going to be so overwhelming. Like the guy who made the Bowsette thing. If Rovio could spend this much time doing all this work and finally got the win, that not just for me, but for anyone out there, whether you're a game developer or you're crafting something, making something, designing something, whatever, just stick with it. Because that feels like that should be a movie. Feels like that should be one of those like documentary movies. Like, how did we get here? The Legend of Rovio in theaters August 13th, rated PG-13 or something, where it's like a documentary piece on how this small group of like 5 or 6 people were like, dude, we need money because my wife's gonna kill me if I don't put bread on the table. And then boom, there you go. Can you imagine the video that goes viral is the one you decide to play Angry Birds? I will hate myself.
They're kind of my other half.
As I've already
No, I won't hate myself.
There are, however,
But please. I already got enough people asking me to do this pony thing. Don't think I forgot about that. A lot of you guys are popping up out of nowhere saying, V, do this pony thing. I know who you are. I'm not gonna let Vulpix get this win.
Young man.
You guys are funny. Being like, oh yeah, we get more subscribers, then V has to play the pony game. I know what you guys are trying. Don't bother. Don't even think it. That's not reverse psychology. I'm serious. I'm not playing this damn pony game. I mean, yeah, I made a promise, but I don't want to play it. And I'm already putting that on Angry Birds. I don't want to put Angry Birds on this channel. Who's going to want to see someone play Angry Birds? Is that even like a community of people to do that?
Yes.
Are there people that want to watch people play Angry Birds?
By the way.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. We're in a day and age where there's pretty much an advertisement for anything.
Young man.
I'm scared to think about that. Do I want to know the Angry Birds community? Hang on, while I'm fast forwarding through this, I'm gonna go on Twitch. I'm just curious on Twitch. How many people follow Angry Birds on Twitch? Because you know Twitch has the thing where you can look up channels and stuff. I'm gonna just check really quickly. Angry Birds. How many followers? Only 2.4 thousand followers? That doesn't feel right. Wait, no. What's the other one? Angry Birds 2? That's the big one? I'm gonna look up that one. DuckDuck says, I mean, I'll support Vulpix in every endeavor the attempts, so I don't know what the pony game is, but you should play it. You don't even know! Vulpix wants me to play a pony designing game. What was the name of it? Midnight Thunder? I can't remember the name of my pony I was gonna make. I gotta go back to the pony episode. I'm just gonna have to put all my investment in strength.
Excuse me?
You need to level up. Like, you need some serious level up points. Because this... Oh, boy. I'm not taking Yoko out of here. Let's do this fusion of the episode. So, design the ponies. It's better than that one dating sim where you date horses with anime man heads? What? A dating sim where you date horses with anime man heads? The hell are you talking about? Is that real? Oh, wait, should I shouldn't have asked that.
Listen.
I'm listening, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now then.
Okay, now we can do the fusions. B, do you know about a new turn-based tactical Yuri RPG? A new turn-based tactical Yuri RPG? No.
Now then.
Wait. Oh, having defeated a wait, that's new. Oh, having defeated a transcendent being, you still seek further creation. Very well. Then I shall release the power that was entrusted to me. Oh my god. My horse prince? Alright, time to learn something I'm gonna regret. Hang on. Before I'm not done reacting to that. I'm gonna look up that Devil Lucifer thing in a second. Let me look up this nonsense that DuckDuck's gonna basically... Oh. Uma no Prince Sama, which is funny because Uma does mean horse, is a 2016 Japanese otome game for mobile devices. It was developed in USAYA, or USAYA, was released in Japanese during November 2016 and in English in the following month, both for iOS and Android. The game's story follows a young woman who finds herself taking ownership of and reluctantly falling in love with a horse with a human head. Why do you know this? What? How do you know? The game story centers on a young businesswoman who spent most of her life working with, and as such, has no significant other and low prospects to find one. Leaves her job, visits a racing horse ranch with the assumption to be full of young men. Unfortunately, she doesn't find anything, but is shocked to discover a hot horse named Yuma with an attractive human face. She questions the ranch owner about this and is told that Yuma is a normal horse. She just sees a human face because some women born in the year of the horse have the ability to see horses as attractive men. As she spends more time with Yuma, preparing him for an upcoming race, she's surprised and somewhat horrified to find herself falling in love with a man with a... Oh god, okay, that's gotta go away now. I gotta read Audie's thing. It's a game where you romance a horse, dude. You know things. Why do you know these things? Hold on. I know. I'm sorry, YouTube, but this is so stupid. What is this image you sent me, Audie? The Great Villainess Strategy of Lily. I would rather watch or play that. I don't even know what the Great Villainess is, but I'd rather do that than play a game where I'm playing as a woman. I don't have anything against like romancing a guy. I played some Ultimate games. Granted, the only ones I've really done was the Shinsengumi one and Basta Fellows. But all I'm saying is, I'm not romancing a horse, dude. You want to date the Galaga ship? No. But I can make Lucifer? That I should be able to lay my eyes upon that form of old. Go now and brave the perpetual brutality that is the netherworld. My name is Sophia. I became the Akamoth in this world, the sacred prostitute that gives birth to demonic life. Oh, okay. You said this before. The seed of life thing. Got it. I can make Lucy, who's expensive as hell! While in the active party, increases crit rate and grants a pierce effect to the standard attack for all allies. Oh, I can't do it though. I gotta make Devi's demon for the episode, but I guarantee you, you know what next episode's demon's gonna be? I can make Lucy. I thought I had to fight Lucy. That's so crazy. What did you... Wait, Duck, what was that link? What is Namco High? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A dating sim where you get to Hold on. Duck says Namco High is a freemium wow. Dating simulator developed by What Pumpkin Studios and Naito, excuse me, LLC, and published by Shifty Look. Yeah, I bet Shifty. 6 characters: Gallica, Lolo, Valkyrie, Anti-Bravo Man, Meowkle, and Albatross were available for free while you had to buy the rest of the characters. This is a dating sim where you date the human forms. No, you don't even date the human forms. You date mascot characters that represent the games. You need to get off Tumblr. You need to stay away from Tumblr, Duck. I'm making that an official rule. Also, I can make Lucy. I can freaking make Lucy. I can't do it now, though. Which means I can make you. So we know what the next 2 demons of the episode are going to be, but I can't do it now. We got to find out who the demon of the episode is. All right. So I got to go up. What did Devi say? I got to find that bad boy, because this Angry Birds thing and dating horsemen and Namco characters is the most ridiculous thing I think I've heard all day. 44 from the bottom. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see here. 44 from the bottom. 1, 2. Let's see. 6, 10, 14. Wait, yeah, 14, 18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 38, 42, 43, 44. Rakshasa, huh? All right, done. Sure, I'll make you awesome. Okay, I go to bed now. Thanks for dealing with my forbidden knowledge. Stay off of Tumblr. Please. I mean, yes, it's good to learn things new, but stay away from Tumblr. It's hurting you. It's hurting me. It's hurting the audience that these things exist. No, it's not.
Is this demon to your life?
Please get some good rest, but oh my god. I'm scared, but I'm curious about Tumblr now. I've never been on Tumblr if it wasn't obvious. Dating Namco characters. Do you date Pac-Man and all of them? I bet you do. This episode's gonna be straight up just Godborn overwhelms me. Is this my son? Yes. Name it however you feel. This is the child that is created from the Nahobino and Devi. Behold it. Witness it. Embrace it. It is inevitable. It has 2 swords, a spike belt crotch thing, and I think it's actually a manifestation of something evil now that I think about it. Who also can't talk well. And laughs randomly at times. At least I'm pretty sure he is. Actually, what are you? Hold on, where are you? Let's see. Evil spirits that... Yeah, got it. Evil spirits that bow the gods in Hindu lore. Wait, sorry. Algami, you should read this. Everyone loves your voice more than me. Evil spirits that battle the gods in Hindu lore. They also attack humans. Their hideous appearance symbolizes their evil nature, but they can also change shape to fool humans, young man. They are also said to feed on human corpses to encourage slander and distrust. Well, this is what you birth. Me, I guess I should say myself. This is the most ridiculous thing. This Godborn experience has been the most craziest thing to me.
Will you son?
Yes.
Will you?
Yes. Like, what do I do, man? You know what? Let's just have a team of you and you. This is our team.
Return.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's move on. Sorry, we got to get some gaming done. A mother's love is unconditional, even if he's a manifestation of evil spirits. I feel like I watched a horror movie recently that talked about that. I don't know why that line hits right in my heart, Devi, but at the same time, I really feel like I've heard something similar to that. What was I just watching? I can't remember. It feels like I was just watching a horror movie that talked about something like that. Where their kid was like a monster. And despite everything, the mom was still like defending him. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell. Whatever. Alright, let's go fight a giant rock. What is he weak to? I guess it doesn't matter. How bad can he be?
That rock-like demon. He looks familiar.
He looks like he will flatten you into a pancake, young man.
The memory isn't clear. Our objective is Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, I should avoid him, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not, because I'm an idiot. And I'm hoping that maybe by doing this, I can level up. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. It takes forever to fight these fights. Oh man. V, when P4 Revival drop, what's your schedule going to be like? Every day Persona 4. I don't care what I'm playing. Every day. Every day. Even the days I don't normally stream. I will make that happen. Every day. I don't give a crap. Every day. Every day. For several hours. I will leave my job, screw my friends and family. I know someone out there is like, D, but no, what if the woman of your dreams is like they're out there waiting for you to hang out with them, or your friends need your help? No. I'm locking my door. If I need to get food or anything, I will only leave to use the John or to get food. It will be forever Persona 4 until I beat it. What am I doing? I'm goofing off here. What was I supposed to do? Oh, I want to see your stats. Oh boy. Wait, when user resists or nulls an attack, chance to counter with a medium ice attack? Oh, whatever. Ow. Think I won't.
It's time.
For Persona 4 Revival? Absolutely. Although... There is something else. Viewers, it's early when I'm doing this, so I don't know if I can get you guys' support on this. Right now, this is a slight plan I have. I'm working on it. As you guys know, we still got some time. We got several months, but I'm just trying to prepare early. In October, when my birthday rolls around Halloween, I want to do the 5 Days of Fright. I have, right now, 2 games I'm thinking about doing for that. And I'm not saying I will do them, but if you guys have ideas for other horror games you want to see on the channel during that week, please let me know. I've done a few last year, and I want to keep that trend going. Of course, if you guys don't, I'll probably just have to just randomly look up horror games on something, but I gotta really start thinking about that. Because I think that's my next special event, right? I think that is. I'm trying to think of what other specials I have. I already did the Week of One visits. I know I could do that again randomly, but I don't think I have anything else. Ow. Oh no, that means you got the Pierce crab, don't you? That means there's nothing I can do to avoid this except dodging it. I'm terrible when it comes to horror. Oh, don't worry. That's totally fine. Well, then I don't know if you might want to watch by 5 Days of Fright. Oh, actually, yeah, Debbie, this is your first time with me, huh? So I guess I should tell you. I've been doing this ever since I started streaming. Every year around my birthday / Halloween, I usually do these things where for 5 days I do 5 different kind of scary games, or games that I feel are Halloween-y. I've done a bunch. Also, it's gonna hurt. Ow. I've done things like Haunting Ground, Rule of Rose. I've done Dead Space. I honestly could go back to some of these games as well, now that I think about it. But it's usually during that time that I like to do something special and fun. Granted, I know every other person does it as well, but I'm dead inside. I can't get scared. Oh, I guarantee you, if you watch one of my videos, you'll just hear me freak out and jump out of nowhere. And you're like, huh? So... You love Haunted Ground? Oh, man. See, I need to get back into that. I wonder if my friend can lend me that copy again. I forgot where I was. It's been a long time. Why am I not doing enough damage with the game? I need to step it up. What are you weak to? Fire? Oh, great.
Your turn. Go!
No crits to save my damn life. All this work just to fight one fight. You know what? Give me a second. Thank God. I'm pretty sure that would have killed too. God, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, screw it. But yeah, I have ideas for some games right now. I'm not gonna spoil, but there's at least 2 games that I have planned. And it doesn't have to be scary games. It doesn't have to be scary games. It just needs to be something that's kind of themed around things of Halloween. For example, I think my first visual novel I played on this channel, a friend of mine recommended me this game called Undead Darlings. Yeah, Undead Darlings was the name of the game. And it was I didn't know what it was, but it turns out it was a dungeon crawling romance game where I romanced zombies. But they were like, you know, anime girl zombies. So that was cool. So there's some times where I might find things like that. Also, I'm running out of energy here. This sucks. Can't wait for September for Demon X Machina. Yeah, that is next month, isn't it? Lame. After Z-Blade X and Armor Core, I need more robots with B guns. There's a game that came out recently that my friend of mine was talking about. I think it's like a Macross game. Would that be something up your alley, Audie? What else gotta get you out of here? I need more fire. Who else has fire? You have fire. No, you don't have strong fire. You have a better fire. You have ice. I have better fire. Sorry, what? Oh, there was a game that my friend of mine was talking about. I think it was called Macross something. Macross is the name. I don't know if that was something up your speed or something that you might be interested in. Oh, I have no energy for you, huh? I don't have time to swap you. Oh, that means I gotta do all this work to get the Demi-Fiend. Oh my god, I gotta fight the Demi-Fiend like this? Oh man, this is over. There's no justice in this world.
Your turn. Go!
Gotta fight the Demi-Fiend like this?
So, you wish to die.
Oh my god, that was only 28. Yeah, I gotta lower your stats. Ow. Cross is a game? I thought it's anime. No, a friend of mine told me that they made a game for PS5. Like, rather recently, too, now that I think about it.
You think you...
I'm gonna guard, because I have a funny feeling this is gonna hurt. Ow! God, yo, man. Yeah, I gotta hurt him now. I gotta take you down. You better give me a lot of experience for this. What, no crit after all that? Really? Ooh, I was gonna mess up. Oh my god, I missed. Are you serious? Ow. I'm gonna have to get some healers down here. Getting Fionn was a bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking you do more damage. Oh, I have Konana Sakia. I love that even standard fights like these gotta test me. But it's refreshing. It's actually really refreshing. Because even though I know this fight, like stat-wise or strength-wise and weaknesses and everything, it's still different. I'm just gonna get that ready. Give me a turn. Ow! You're just watching? What do you mean you're just freaking watching? I'll give you something to watch.
Like a moonbeam.
Pale and fleeting. And not a damn one was a crit.
Flowers blossom.
But yeah, they made him a cross game. I can't remember the name of it. And now I'm thinking about Haunting Ground. I need to go back to that. That one, and I need to get to Rule of Rose. That was an interesting game too. I don't remember it all that well, but I went back to that too. But mainly Haunting Ground. Ugh. I need to give you energy. Ow. Ow. God, all this work to take down you. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I'll just burn, will you? You know, it's funny, considering the person who took him out was your daughter. It wasn't even enough to level up. All that work, I didn't even level up. Put all that energy and stats and everything. And for what? I never heard of a god of game. I never liked mecha games to begin with, but after Armored Core 6 and Xenoblade X, I think I want more. Then I don't know. Again, I never really messed with the Macross game, so I don't know how good it actually is, but it might be interesting. And if it is, then check it out. Jesus Christ, man. I gotta pull out all my A game, man. Can't afford to just use whatever demons. I gotta be strong and I gotta be on it. What am I doing? I don't even need to do all this right now. Just gotta move on with the story. I'm gonna be done with it. And my goal for this episode, or at least before I end this episode, is I gotta fight the... Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight Hydra? How's that gonna go? I don't know, man. This episode has thrown me for a wild loop. I've never been this just flabbergasted by all the things I found out. How ridiculous Godborn is, being able to make Lucy of all people. The freaking 141 damn variants of Angry Birds. I just can't. I can't believe it.
I see.
It just throws me for a loop they're able to do it. What did you say that for? And after this, I'm just gonna look up more about this Angry Birds thing, man. I'm stunned. I'm honestly stunned. I don't know what else I could possibly say about this. I can't let it go. I just can't. Well, I'll probably let it go, you know, tomorrow or next episode or something. But it's ridiculous.
Hey.
Hey, I don't need to care about this. Demon only. It's just shocking. I don't think I've been this shocked in a long time, guys.
Hey!
Like, how am I supposed to think? Do we even do the quests? Do the quests give me enough? They probably don't.
Hey!
I don't know if I have to do all these quests. I'll probably do like before, where there's only some quests I'll do and most I won't. Oh god, how am I gonna fight a Magatsu demon? Hang on, let me save real quick. This is gonna suck, even if it's a slime. These are just normal versions of the enemies. Ugh. Oh, what? All right, let's take a guess. Let's take a guess. I'm not saying do a poll. Let's just take a guess. How much money is this Kate Sith gonna ask from me? If Pixie asks for 109,000, I'm gonna say that Kate Sith is gonna ask 100 in $42,000. No, he's gonna do $131,000, somewhere around that range. He's gonna do $131,000. That's what I'm calling it.
You're in quite a predicament right now. Nevertheless, I'm prepared to settle things with some reparation, perhaps.
Oh, no, you asked for me a little less than Pixie, actually.
What do you pay me $101,415? Now I know what you're thinking. It is a lot of money, and quite frankly, I understand your frustration. But think about it like this: your life is worth it, isn't it?
Hell no.
So that is your decision. Well then, it was nice meeting you. Time to die.
$101,000. Every fight is $100,000. Every fight is near $100,000. My gosh.
Now, kill.
I just gotta do so much stat lowering, it's not even funny. Like, I gotta really rely on buffs for— I have to rely on buffs a lot for this game. At least that's not much help. But every fight is basically this. Oops, wrong thing. Well, you're done. Away already, will ya? Ow. A simple Augie did 330 damage. It's Augie. Like one of the weakest spells in the game. And I miss, of all things. Ow. And Augie does 400 damage. It's Augie. You guys may not know, but it's like one of the weakest spells in the game. How did— no one else is leveling up? At least I leveled up. It's Augie. It's a freaking Augie. No, at least Yoko's leveling up. Whoa. Where's the Magatsu demon? Oh. I lost the Magatsu demon because of that encounter. Not fair. I'm gonna cry, man. This game is just so brutal. It's such a nightmare. Oh, it sucks. It's so brutal, dude. It's so bad. I sounded like I was talking like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Oh, Zoinks, man. It's so bad.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Love something. Stop. Accept that. I don't want this. Actually, I do want this. Actually, wait, you gotta be worth something good, right? You have to be worth a lot. Please, you have to be worth something in this mode. You have to be. If you're not, I'm gonna cry. At least give me something worth this. I know it's not a chain thing, but sure, it's gotta be worth something. 41,000? You know what? That's actually not bad. Actually, wait, no, that's really not bad. 41,000 in the first area? That's actually pretty good.
Here you go. Hey,
41,000 is pretty damn nice.
Well, do ya?
That was just one lowly guy? Dude, if I got a chain from that, that'd be freaking fantastic. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. All right. Whoops. Okay, maybe I jumped and you kind of found out I was coming. What do you say of 400 nice for Adi? Let's say Augie. What do you think about Godborn? Very unnecessary? It's stupid. It's ridiculous. But I want to do it. I just gotta get stronger. But if there's nothing new, maybe I'll be doing this while I'm traveling out of town. Maybe I'll just fight a lot. Because I'm thinking about it, I have a lot of days that I'm not gonna be able to stream. What if I just spend all those days just playing this game? And I mean farming the crap out of myself. I'm talking fighting all the fights, doing all the stuff. Like, it might be my thing. Lame. Ow. Might be what I need. Also, I gotta cure that. Hang on. I might honestly do that. But thinking to myself, do I need to showcase me fighting and suffering this? No. Or what I might do is just leave this game home here in the States, or in the West Coast, so that way I don't have to deal with the stress of this on my vacation. Which is also a good idea. Because the last thing I need is to think about this game while I'm on vacation. Stop charming him. I didn't really do a lot of damage, huh? But God, you're tanky as hell. That's the problem. If they weren't as tanky, it wouldn't be that bad. Go away already. Oh, okay. Thanks. This is interesting because this is based. Come on. Oh, well. Same. This is basically saying, hey, I hope you really know about those Mega 10 buffs and debuffs, because you're gonna need it. I still didn't level up. None of my demons leveled up. I'm gonna be using a lot of these grimoires. I'm serious. I really do think it might be a good idea to just farm off camera as much as I can. I mean, especially using all these grimoires and stuff. Go away. I'm not paying you $100,000. You asked for more money than the other guy. Screw you. You want a funny strat to skip most of the mobs, even bosses if you're lucky? Sure. I'm not fighting you guys. I'm out of here. Oh, a 20% success rate of escaping. I've never run from a fight before. We're fine. You want to be like that? Luck boosted Matador plus Loa. Loa, the skull with the snake coming out of his eye thing. What about him? Aim. Ow. These Augurs are 400 points, man. They didn't attack me. He's one dead. And give Matador a Yabusame shot. Oh, the one that guarantees to hit, guarantees to crit, guarantees to pierce. Matador's passive has chance on death on crit. What was Matador's passive again? I gotta remember. Oh yeah, the one time I don't use Luminescent Mirage. Flip you game. I love that every fight is me using all my MP to survive. Ame,
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
please stop with the fighting encounters.
Hey,
Thank you. Matador's passive is chance of death on crit. Is it? That's not what we need to do. Analyze bosses. Oh, right. I forgot. We just started. I don't know. Technically, I haven't fought any of the fiends yet. Which scares me, because then I gotta fight the fiends. Tanky as hell in this mode. Man. If they just weren't so tanky, I wouldn't be winning. What was Matador's passive? I actually don't remember Matador's passive. Technically, I haven't fought Matador yet. Well, I have, but not in this specific run. Oh, frick, I forgot about that. Ah, damn it. This feels... You know what? This does give me vibes. I'm not complaining about this when I'm saying this when I say this. This does feel kind of similar to how I was doing Persona 5 Strikers, and it kind of feels like that New Game Plus mode. And I do like that mode. Because it's almost similar. Without spoiling, it does feel the same of, oh, it doesn't matter how strong you are. We're going to make it ridiculous. I kind of like that. That's probably why I want to do a playthrough of this mode. Not a fan of war games. I remember you telling me that. I think I feels like I might have brought this up before. I probably have. But I do like how Atlas handled the Strikers New Game Plus mode. And I kind of want more games like that. It doesn't have to be warrior based. But I like how they handle that New Game Plus mode. I thought it was very creative. More games need to implement New Game Plus modes with that kind of like aspect or feature. Because I think it's fantastic. And honestly, this is pretty close. It's almost spot on, actually. Welcome, Roar, to the stream. I didn't know you were doing Godborn. Roar, I'm going to tell you something right now. I apparently only can be happy with my life if I'm causing myself pain and suffering. So, here I am causing myself pain and suffering. For no reason whatsoever. There's not going to be a million views on this video. Not many people are going to enjoy this. I'm sure as hell not going to enjoy this. So why am I doing this? I still am trying to understand that. Like, I'm probably all like... I think what's getting me is... You ever, like, smell... Whoa, actually. Before I go further with this, hear me out, alright? Don't actually do this. Please don't. But you know, like, when you're at a gas station... Like, this happened before with my family and friends before, too. But you know when you're at a gas station and there's, like, a heavy smell of gas? But... And you obviously don't try to smell it. Don't try to, like, you know, breathe it in. But if you just happen to get a whiff, there's, like, something kind of sweet in there. Like, again, don't go around smelling gas. I'm being extremely serious when I say that. I'm saying, like, if you happen to be in a gas station, it just happens to be very gassy, or not gassy, but, like, you know, like, overwhelming with the scent of gas. Sometimes there's, like, a hint of something, like, kind of not bad in there. Or, like, I don't know, if you eat some weird food combination and you know it's disgusting and the texture is gross, but as you're about to, like, be like, but then you're just like, wait, hold on, there might be something in there. Like, you get, like, a double take on that kind of feel. That's kind of how it is with Godborn. So this is what V is like IRL, just hanging out at gas stations to take a whiff out of it. No comment. But what I will say, though, is... Hey! What? Hey, I am serious about this. This is what I mean by this aspect. It's like, this game, this mode feels terrible. It's hard. It's brutal. It's a nightmare. And yet, I'm wondering if there's something good about this. Like, part of me feels there's gotta be something good about all this. And so far, the ability to sell glory is nice. Granted, I can't sell glory because, you know, stupid challenge. I hate this challenge so much. You know, I was honest. I thought beating this for the other routes, I wasn't gonna mess or miss anything. Not shopping. Like, it was brutal when I first played it, right? Remember in the very beginning when we were doing this game? And it was like, yeah, B, you can't shop because of the channel. I was like, or because of the challenge. I was like, okay, yeah, that's not that bad. It's fine. You thought it was not that bad. I thought it was not that bad. And then it became extremely bad that first playthrough. It was the worst. It was terrible. But then after, like, round 2, New Game Plus, it was like, you know what? It's fine. I got plenty of items. I got plenty of strong demons. Tons of money. I don't think I need to shop. There's nothing I need to buy for it. Or there's nothing worth spending my money for. Except for demons. And yet, here we go now, where I want to buy incense and balms. It's stupid amounts of money. Demons will try to corner me, and in order to survive, I have to fight them or spend at least $100,000. Maka doesn't grow on trees. And what's worse, to top it all off, is that these enemies are brutally strong. Well, not brutally strong, because I got a lot of resistances, but they're tough. And they're tanky. They take hits like nobody's business. It's like the equivalent of me punching a truck.
He's super scary. He's got like a gajillion head.
And I gotta fight all these other bosses with it too. Like the Demi-Fiend. Oh god, I gotta fight the Demi-Fiend. And Satan. And Lucy. Yeah, I'm half tempted. I'm really honestly tempted to just use... How many Grimoires and Gospels do I have anyway? Like 30 Grimoires and 44 Gospels. I could jump myself up to level 146 right now. I could. But I'm not. Instead, I'm just going to use all my Grimoires on one particular demon. Because I'm tired of my demons not leveling up. How far are you? Can I set you a humble goal? Beat Godborn, Demi-Fiend, and you complete SMT 5? Of course, you want me to fight the worst one of them all. What path are you on? I technically just started, but I am on Can of Vengeance.
Here you go. Hey,
This is technically our first... Well, technically it's the second episode into Godborn, but it's our first, like, true, like, exploration into it. You know what I mean? And I don't really know if I'm going to go for Yoko or Tao again. I don't really care at this point. It's the joy that this game has to... Where'd you go? Has to offer is going.
hey.
Not naming your character Yoko's property. Adi, there's so many people's property I want to be. I mean, like, there's so many people... Never mind, I don't know how to save myself on that one. I'm going to shut up. Let me stop talking. I don't want to be... I'm not... I don't know how to get out of that circumstance, so I'm just going to speak quiet. Shut up, will ya? I'll go fight this Hydra. Jeez Louise. What else can I learn? What else does Godborn have to offer for me? Between this and the Angry Birds thing, and apparently the dating the horse guy. It's just so much. You know, I thought to myself, playing this game for now going on 70 episodes. Yeah, I know, right? 70 is ridiculous. I would think there would be nothing else. I was like, you know what? We'll probably just have a little fun, and then maybe we'll just look up something new and just play it a game. And yet somehow, in just this first episode, there's already so much to talk about. So many things to discover. It's shocking. It is unbelievable how this is gonna be. What is this abscess? I forgot what this abscess is. What am I fighting here? I don't know. I don't remember what I'm gonna fight for this abscess. Get New out of here. I don't remember who I'm fighting. You know what? Let's do Cleo and let's do Shiva. Godborn is fun. See, my friends, that right there is a true masochist. Someone that loves to cause himself pain. Okay. Someone who gets a thrill off of the pain and suffering. No, you're actually not that tough.
You want to watch?
Yes, I do.
And gaze upon my beauty.
Yes, ma'am. See, I wouldn't mind being Cleo's let's just move on. Oh, actually, they're already, Wait, they're already that low? Oh, by 2 ranks. What are you guys' things? What? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. V? Like, how big are the stats? Big. It may only be 100. Well, this is an abscess, so I don't think it's that bad. But common enemies feel like boss fights. And you know what? I'm reminding myself of how I'm angry with you, Adi. I can't forgive you. You're mean, and you know it. You're a mean person. What did you do wrong? Oh, I don't know. Maybe when we first did last episode, when I fought the demon, you're like, oh, you should look at its stats. I don't know if you know about this. I hurt my voice because I was so shocked by how powerful it was. For a level 150 demon. Like just a basic B. I was about to say a word I can't normally say on this channel. How bad can these low-level demons be in this difficulty? They're tanky as hell. It takes so much effort to fight. Like, don't let this fool you. This is an abscess, so that's why they're not that strong. It sucks. And this is the first area with first bosses. And the only person leveling up is this freaking is the other version of Tao, Yoko. Underline the first. Yeah, exactly. The first area. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna show you right now, because this is my goal for this episode: is to fight this freaking demon. So I'll do B side quest too. I'm kind of terrified for mid to late game demons. Brother or sister, I don't gender assume here. Tell me about it. I am scared for this gameplay. I am legitimately nervous. And that's saying a lot considering how strong I am. I'm pretty confident that if it was any other fight, I can handle it. Hell, I did all this fighting just to fight the Demi-Fiend and Satan. And yes, I can take them down now as we speak, but not easily. It still takes a lot of effort. And now you're telling me I gotta go through the ringer to fight a generic boss.
Here you go. Hey.
For example, I'm about to fight this Drake, this Hydra, right now. You poke Genbu when you reach the city of the part of this place? I don't know, we'll find out. I probably can't, because Genbu's tanky too. We're gonna find out right the flip now. We're about to fight this Hydra. If this was any other route, considering my level, Hydra would be toast in maybe like 2 turns, max.
Young man, I'm detecting a powerful demon in front of Tokyo Tower.
I like how I'm making you laugh, Adi. I hope I'm bringing a smile to your face. And for anyone else too listening in, a lot of you guys are like, ha ha ha, like the cat, like the kid from Barnyard.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Yeah, I want something. What is this thing weak to? This thing's weak to ice. This thing's weak to ice. Wait, hold on. There we go. Where is... Oh, you. And then, who else uses ice? You. There we go. I know we're hosed here, but I don't care. Or at least safe. Because I have a funny feeling this is going to be a long freaking fight. Skip. Skip again. I don't care how hot you are. Skip. Oh, wait, I can't skip. This is about to suck, man.
Yes, I was an agent of Bethel, and I was sent here on an important mission.
The only thing letting me cope is Algami's nice voice. Because it inspires me to talk like him as well. Alright, it's boss time. Let's do this. Bring it on. How bad can you be? Ew. Keep that tongue away from me. Okay. How bad can this be? Do I even bother? Alright, let's see what you're made of.
Here.
150, huh? How bad can you be? Yep, that's about right. Near 400 strength. Yeah, sure. And near 300 vitality. Right. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I just gotta go do a thing over here real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry. Just give me a second. Why? Sorry, excuse me. There was a fly. There was a fly on the wall that I didn't want the fly in there, so I screamed at him to go away. And I was saying, why are you in my room? Excuse me. Sorry, I know that's very unprofessional of me as a quote-unquote growing content creator. I'm sorry for any new people joining in. Normally, you would not hear this, but excuse me. Sorry, there was just a fly. I had to get rid of it. How high is your strength? Not high enough. How high is my magic? Also not high enough. Watching you play this makes me want to get this myself. It's a very fun game. If I could convince people, please do. It's an awesome game. But Roar, I don't think any of my stats are high enough. I want to know if he has higher strength than you. Yeah, he does. 396. Mine's 360. I think my next strongest... Actually, Zeus is stronger than me physically, right? 372. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter. 360 strength. I am the second strongest physically. And it doesn't matter because he also has a crazy high level of durability. At least I get some hee-ho going on. Is this the game that I'm going to be most known for? Oh, look at that terribly low damage. Oh, God. Yeah, no, not Hopio. You got to go, man. You do not do enough for this fight. No. I'm going to need some stronger mages. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. I'm just going to see how much damage this does. Is the moves the same? Well, that's the one good thing is so far, mostly yes, but let me guess. Do you also have the stupid pierce thing? Yeah, you do. Okay, so Adi was right. So the moves are still the same, so it's not like I'm not going to get different moves, I think. But the problem is, you know how normally when they get pissed off or I hurt them so much, they're like, all right, well, now my next move's going to hurt. Instead, they're like, now my next move's going to hurt, and I'm going to bypass your resistances. So I can't null or absorb. I have to get lucky and dodge. Because this game's something else. Not enough. Okay, he skips one. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, boy. I don't know why I'm not boosting myself. I should really be boosting myself here. Same, Cleo. Same. I also long for true love. True love of not having to play this game and going to something simple like, I don't know, Frogger or something. I don't know, Pac-Man Educational Kindergarten Club or something. Something where it's less stressful. It didn't matter. At least that's still a thing. No crits. God, all this work. I'm barely at half the health. Need another boost.
So needy.
What did you say to me? So needy? Lady, yes, I'm a needy man, all right? Well, I'm a needy Vitaman, okay? I'll admit it. I'll admit it, ladies. When I'm dealing with world-ending, powerful demons like this, I'm a very needy person. Sorry if that's a turnoff. This is rough. Can you blame me? I'm pretty sure if you put anyone in these shoes, I'm being serious when I say this. If you put anyone in the shoes of the Nahobino, like if you were the one doing this fighting right now, and you had to deal with this, you'd be a needy person too.
How do you like this?
I mean, he has 300, but he doesn't have like strong moves, so that's a plus. That's probably the one good thing, is that he doesn't have different moves. If this was like, you know what, actually, I need to tell you guys something. Someone sent me a comment on this. I need to. Ow. I feel sad how he's losing his snake heads. I'm not sad in the slightest. But I need to tell you guys something. You guys need to hear me when I say this. Someone sent me a message because I was doing the Demi-Fiend fight, like the rematch episode, which I think is probably on my YouTube now as we talk. One of my personal favorite episodes of this playthrough so far was beating the crap out of Demi-Fiend. Felt good. Do you know what? Someone sent me a message about how there's apparently a mod or whatever for a randomizer where you can make this game even more ridiculous. And I thought to myself, what does that mean, B? Why would I want... How does it mean to make it harder? How could it possibly be harder, right? The randomizer I saw had demons having skills that should normally not have skills. Let's imagine, for example, this Hydra has Frenzy, Toxic Breath, Fire Breath. That is his normal skills. That is his innate normal abilities. Let's imagine instead the randomizer kicked in and it had like, I don't know, Megadolaon, Meteoraharn, Agibarian, like the instant fire kill skill that like burns everyone. Like it had all these skills, except for unique ones, I noticed. But like it had way higher level skills, or even worse, that I'm in the first area. This is the first area, by the way. And yet there's like end game level demons in my path. I'm like, what in the Dark Souls is this? Like, I know this game is like the RPG of Dark Souls, although technically Shin Megami existed before Dark Souls. But it's still ridiculous to think about the fact that anyone would want a randomizer. Who in the right mind would want this pain and suffering? And then I think about my channel. I'm like, I wonder how many people would pay me to do it. Like, how much do I hate myself? No, I can't. Oh, just go away. You're still alive? Just freeze. Thank you. You know what I'm definitely not going to plan on doing? I hope I don't do in this playthrough? Is those elite battles. Why am I the only one that still levels up? I'm the only one leveling up around here. Give me more strength, I guess. The only major change to Godborn is obviously stats and Magatsuki Pierce. That's true. That's true. But even though it's only those two things, it's crazy how much of an effect those two things have on everything.
Huh.
Please let someone other than Yoko level up. Damn it. Hold on, I gotta talk to Muscles real quick.
And so the
Hello! Oh, what do I see here? A young nubile boy who's now experiencing the nightmare that is Godborn.
I am a humble monk of Jozoji Temple.
It must suck to be you. But don't worry.
My name is Goko.
If you attend my 50-year training regimen, you will have the muscles necessary to survive this ordeal. For only 9 easy payments of $199,999, you will be able to have a physique like mine. I bid you farewell.
God, you wish you could look half as good as Goku, muscular-wise.
Hey! Over here!
What?
I just want to show you something. Jeez, relax.
As I said earlier,
Yeah, I know. Okay, what next? What next do we have to do?
Want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
Oh, right, we gotta go turn on that fight so we can, deal with Genbu and everything. Apparently, Adi really wants me to fight Genbu. How bad is Genbu gonna be in this, Adi? How much more joy can I bring to your face, Adi? No, excuse me. I'm not giving you your nickname today. Audette Sweat. That's right, I'm full naming you. No, I want to know now. How much joy are you and the viewers going to get from my suffering because I'm fighting this Genbu, Audette Sweat? That's right, I am full naming you. If you laugh at V, you get a full name. I will say it. Mom told me to not use my voice for nefarious purposes. I will. I'll be dramatic as hell. I was like,
Audette Sweat, what have you done?
here you go.
you hear sniffing gas. Don't just say randomly I'm sniffing gas. I'm not sniffing gas. I'm just saying, like, it's just something sometimes sweet. It wasn't even me all the time. That one time. It was other people too. It was my friends actually first. I was just curious. There's a gas station a good distance from me that sometimes we go get gas from, and whatever. I don't have to defend myself here. I'm not gonna be put on blast here. I'm not weird.
Young man,
It may seem like I am, but I'm not weird. I'm just your regular neighborhood, friendly, loving, English word speaking VitaminDGR. I'm not weird. I know someone's gonna process what I just said. Like, V? What the hell did you just say? Don't worry about it. This game has broken me down something fierce at this point. But at least no demons have died so far. Alright, let's go turn on this fight.
Here you go.
Fine. I don't actually really need anything here. Like the normal enemies. Fight them. Oh, great. You're first? Fantastic. I think that Godborn, the exclusive boss on Tau Path, has the most amount of health in the game. Wait, which one is that? What boss is that? So I can clear this real quick. So why do I have Nahobiho here?
Any last words?
Yes. Put a bullet through me. A bullet of love? I didn't get a crit. That's actually crazy. Get out of here. You know what? Maybe with 387 extreme speed, Hayatsuro can dodge some attacks.
Let's go.
That's the one that's like Two-Face and summons a black hole after you defeat the big dragon? Wait, the one that's got two faces summons a black hole after you defeat it? The big dragon? Which one is that one? After you defeat the big... Oh, no! To home? Oh, no, you're talking about her? Oh, God, I gotta fight that in this mode? Yeah, the one with the fingers. She does the same pose with her hands like I do. Yeah, I think you're talking about to home. Ow. That was a single attack. It did 400 damage. And she died once. Great. Seriously? Lame. Lame. Okay, that's something. Oh god, this is just a standard fight. You talk about to home? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure that Roar was talking about to home. Go away. Home's got 999 health and 770 HP. Oh, wait, no. Home's got 999 stats and 770,000 HP. Yo, I think I might retire. I don't think I'm fit for gaming, man. I don't know. I'll get into sports or something. This shouldn't be my life. What skills they have? Oh, it doesn't matter. No, to home has 770,000 HP, level 999. Oh, flip that, man. Nah, no shot. I don't hate myself that much. Also, I need wind. I don't have wind in this fight. I'll just dodge all those attacks. Lame. Lame again. Okay, choosing you guys, useless. Useless plan. Alright, let me switch you out. I need wind, huh? Who else has high magic in this? Will has high magic, right? Not high enough, but it's high. Honestly, I think I might be relying a lot on Zeus, because Zeus does so much damage.
Your turn. Go!
That is crazy. I'm not doing the virtual fights. No shot I'm going to do that. Well, I shouldn't say completely no shot. Why would I want to? Wrong button.
How do you like this?
So much health. Holy moly. He's done some damage. Get him. There we go. Standard fight, by the way. Standard flip and fight. What do you mean, actually, no? What now? No, I don't want that. I know that's an enemy fight. Flip that. So let me go fight Genbu and get it over with. Get out of my way, Spyro. Satan and Masakato, 999 will be the highest. I'm not fighting level 999s on Godborn. Like, well, I mean, I'm not opposed to trying it, but I think I have to have some seriously high stats to even consider it. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, we can finally use these to level up everybody. Everyone can level up again. Okay, that's not that bad. Everyone leveled up. That's not enough stats, but whatever. At least everyone else is now officially at 100, except for that other version of Yoko. Take this and show me a beautiful battle. Please be a balm or an incense or money. Any money, please. Oh, no, that's not bad.
Right.
I heal Proloma. Flip off.
Hey.
My ass is a force to be reckoned with. You can
I already have it. Lamoid.
Oh,
I bear the power of the harp.
I don't need your essence either. Yep. You, I need... All physical, huh? Ooh. That's pretty good. But no. I can't do it.
Ho there.
Allow me to offer my essence. May I serve you for...
I already have it. Cluster candy? What? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Nah, you don't need it.
I hope I can be he just like you one day. Here, take.
Dude, stop giving me your essences.
Indeed.
I should probably take that out of not take that out of context. Akashic Arts? Nah, you're good. A Hamabarian? You're good.
Yes.
Ice Paloma? Not bad, but not good either. I'm out.
Say.
It'd be such a bore if you were to die. Take this to help ensure you survive.
Please. Please be a balm. Something to increase my stats. Money. Please be a... Just don't be a freaking life stone. Okay, I can work with that.
Excuse me.
You harness the darkest secrets of this magic. Is that an essence? Yup. That's 4 demons with essence asking me for essence. 5 demons that wanted to give me their essence. But you know what? At least we finally have a use for those statues. I have been kind of avoiding those things. That's actually pretty good. Now I have a use for those.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight Koryu too? Koryu, Fang Long. Sorry. I'm thinking about Persona. I'm gonna have to fight Baja Blast. Where's Saria when you need them? Saria's gonna lose their flipping mind when I have to fight Adi. Or Adi. When I have to fight. Actually, I'm about to fight Adi. When I have to fight Anahita on this. I think no one will be mad with you giving up the challenge at this point since you're doing literally the hardest thing in the game. Oh, I know. I know. A friend of mine told me that too. And I'm gonna okay. Before I loaded this episode, right? I talked to one of my friends on the phone. They were like, V, you're about to go out of town for a couple of weeks. Don't push yourself for the Shin Megami episode. You have several other games you have to do. Don't bother. It's fine. And I was like, but what if people want to see this? And they were like, trust me, people want to see your videos because it's you. They don't want to see you try Godborn mode. You've already done well more than enough. There's nothing for you to gain from this. You're totally fine to just move on to a different game. You've been talking about, and I can't spoil the game I want to do after this. You've been talking about how you want to get into several of this game because you haven't done it and you haven't played this game yet, and other friend keeps teasing you and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And they were like, if you do this, you're gonna spend like another 50 episodes on this. I was like, no, because most of the episodes I probably just run through and farm. They're like, V, we just experienced what Godborn mode was last episode when you were losing your mind over fighting the demon. There was nothing to gain from you fighting Godborn mode. You're good. Like, and for context, before, and I haven't played Hollow Knight, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but this friend who told me was the person who went through apparently some secret boss on like the hardest difficulty with like 3 medals or something, like I think a no damage thing, like some shine thing or something. I don't know the name of it, but he did that and was telling me there was nothing to gain from it. And he doesn't stream either. That's the worst part. So he's like, there's nothing to gain from you doing this. And I was like, yes, you're right. There is nothing to gain from me doing this. As far as I'm concerned, this could be the finale. I'm probably not even going to necessarily do it. And then I said to him, and yet, what about the people that would want me to do this? What about the 1 or 2 people that would cheer me on? What if John Atlas himself was watching this video, contemplating about whether they wanted to pick me up as one of the many people that's like, you know what? Thank you for John Atlas for sponsoring this video. And then he said, do you really think Atlas is going to support you doing this? I was like, I don't know, maybe. And then I hit him with the, well, what if they want to like hear me And maybe if I beat this on Godborn mode, they might give me a role in Persona 4 Revival. And they're like, V, you haven't even done anything to make yourself known as a voice actor yet. There's nothing that they're gonna do. There's nothing, it's too late for you to try and go for that. I was like, you don't know. I'm not saying I'll probably get a main role in that, but I would like to be like, I don't know, background character B. And then eventually it led to him saying, so what you're basically saying is you're trying to come up with a reason of doing this, but you're just going to do this because you want to call, you're a masochist and you want to call yourself pain. And I was like, kind of. So yeah, there you go. That's the honest truth. Just being honest with you guys. Maybe it's the pain of doing this, but you know what? I like to think that maybe by doing this, vote for V to play the running guy who's late to school in P4. Like, let me be someone else. Let me be a teacher or something, or I don't know. Let me be a shadow voice. Like, you know, they do a myriad of voices to do the shadow voices. I'll be shadow whomever. I'll be Shadow Yosuke. Be like, uh-oh, looks like someone ordered a stupid looking boss. I don't know, something like that. I think you should play Haim Daisy Dojima. Yeah, I know you love when I do my Haim Daisy Dojima, Dottie. No, you do. Like, damn it, Dottie. Who's the last person to eat the pistachio ice cream?
Dad? Dad? Dad?
What?
Yes, I know. For those that don't know that joke or meme I did, watch my Persona playthrough. It makes a lot more sense. Ooh, I got crit. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't expect a crit from that one. I would definitely do Dojima. Cast me in Persona 4 Revival. Dude, Atlas, if you're watching this, which you are because I'm the voice you can't forget, let me be Dojima. Don't worry, I will do him justice. By the time I'm done, everyone's gonna be like, yo, never cast V in any video game ever.
Pale and fleeting.
God, I'm bright. You're still alive? Oh, now you're not. I'll do it. If you guys could get Atlas to... I don't even actually have to be the game. Like, if someone wants to do, like, a fan project where we just get together and just do our own rendition of Persona 4 Revival, I'll happily do it. Hell, I'll even make this a bet right now. When I do Persona 4 Revival on this channel, which I will, anytime Dojima talks, I'm gonna talk over Dojima, and I'm gonna make him Haim Daisy Dojima. I'm gonna make him this drunk, funny person, and you guys can't stop me. I don't care if I lose viewers or subscribers for it. Actually, I kind of do, because I'm desperate for attention.
Like a moonbeam.
Pale and fleeting.
Pale and fleeting.
Actually, Nahobino guy, you should have said, like my hopes for this playthrough. Pale and fleeting. Like my hopes with landing a girl. Pale and fleeting. Like my hopes for stopping myself from playing Godborn. Pale and fleeting. Alright, I know I'm over in the video. I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna fight Genbu. Or attempt to fight Genbu, and then we'll call it an episode. Where'd you go? But I gotta thank you guys for tuning in for this one. I know it's gonna be my last Mega 10 episode for a minute, but I really can't thank you guys enough for this. Although I would like to ask, Twitch, you're gonna get the first one on this, but I need you guys' ID on this. Would you guys mind if, throughout my time gone, if I played some of this off camera? Like, I'm not gonna do anything significant. Well, I might do something significant, but my whole goal would be just farming. Like, I'm probably gonna use every grimoire I got. I'm probably gonna fight every, well, not every fight. I'll probably just do some of the major story fights, and then, like, my hope is, if I were to do this off camera, my goal is at least to get to, like, the 3rd or 4th area. At least the 4th area when I transform into the newer Nahobino form. Because that way, at that point, I would like to think I'm pretty strong. Watch with that language. I hope that Atlas makes Margaret mechanically strong for Revival. Honestly, I hope so too, because she's supposed to be nuts. She's supposed to be even worse than Elizabeth. Yes, I know what you guys are saying, but let's be fair. Margaret is the strongest, although we just know Elizabeth is the worst because Elizabeth cheats. You know it, I know it. Now, where's Genbu? Genbu's in town. Wait, why'd I do that? I could've got a meme on. Hang on, let me do this real quick. Oh, I haven't done that yet, huh? Alright, let's see how ridiculous Genbu is. Surely Genbu can't be that bad, right? What is Genbu weak to? Whatever, we'll figure it out later.
Here you go. Hey,
Thanks. Alright, Genbu. Apparently, Adi's really looking forward to this for some reason. And I'm scared that a number of other viewers are scared, or are hoping I suffer from this too. Let's see how nuts you are in this ridiculous Godborn mode. What the flip was that? I don't want to know. Hey, buddy. Let's fight. How bad are you? Oh, you're first. Oh, right. I forgot. This is Shin Megami. You're not Genbu. You're Jean Wu in this one.
You wanna live, huh? Pay up and maybe I'll let a young whippersnapper like you go.
All right, let's take a guess. How much money does he want from me? I'm gonna guess he's gonna want $111,000. 40,000? What?
You give me $40,000 and maybe I'll let you go free. No, don't worry. When you're old like me, you don't really care a lot for material possessions. But my granddaughter, she really needs those V-Bucks. So here, give me some money. Oh, well, I guess it was nice knowing you.
How bad can you be? Oh. Ow. You did 450 damage with a Bufala. What's your stats? Oh my god! Are you freaking serious right now? 535 vitality? Are you kidding? 535? $535. What do you mean? Ha ha ha. Welcome to Godborn. Flip you. That's stupid. 535 vitality? That's ridiculous. Yo, no I quit. Willie is eternal. It doesn't matter. 535 vitality. Oh my god. $545, by the way. If you have 200 of strength or magic, you're not going to deal any damage. Yeah, no spit. Flip. And you can do Rakukaja. Oh, why not make your defense even worse? All right. Sure. Let's see how bad... You know what? No, because we have Frolic. Frolic will lower the defense. Also, I have to turn the game audio up. We got this. We could do this. There we go. Yeah, we got this. That's some damage. 700's not bad. You don't have a multi-ice attack, right? We got this. Oh god. Stop! Don't boost your defense, you prick. I think these difficulties are based around you being able to buy I need to buy a nuke to survive in this game. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's Cleo's first life. My goodness gracious. I have a Pierce thing. Do I have a Pierce effect? Does anyone in this team have a Pierce thing? Maybe Pierce would be the right. No, no, no. 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 Definitely not. What's your Zeus's strength? 376, I think. You know what I mean? Being able to buy stat increases. Yeah. I got you. You meant like the balms. Like the permanent upgrades for me. I got what you meant. But I made it on the aspect of I need a nuke to survive fighting these guys. I knew exactly what you meant. Increase the damage of the next attack for all allies and add Pierce effect. You know, there we go. That's this one thing. Oh boy. Slice that lower. There's kind of no point in having you, huh? Well, I guess you just keep you guys nice and healed. $535 freaking defense. Who thought of this? Who in John Atlas hates us? Leo, I don't need you here. It's ridiculous. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I can't believe this crap. You know what? I got a trick for you. I got exactly a trick for you. The fact after all your grinding, you're barely surviving. You have no idea, dude. You have no idea. Oh! It only did 2 points of damage. It did 2 points of damage. Yeah, that feels about right. Come at me. After all that, it did 2 points of damn damage. Okay. I'm curious. Would this hurt? Not much. 5 points of damage. Sure. Okay. Okay, there you go. There's some damage. There's some damage. And still 5 points of damage. Okay. Meanwhile, I reflect him and only does 80. Yeah, this is something else, guys. I need a hug. I don't know. Thinking to what, like, you know, Debbie said earlier about, like, you got this, Fee, you'll survive. Like, well, physically, probably. Mentally, mentally, I'm crying right now, man. Thank you. This is stupid. I don't know what else to say here. You know what? I'm doing it. Wait, what are you about to do? You're gonna do ice breath or something? Yeah, it's gonna suck if I get hurt by that. Ow. Like, imagine you just defeated Lucifer. Oh, sorry, what does Roar say here? Hold on, let me read that better. Like, imagine you just defeated Lucifer on your first playthrough. You go into this difficulty on your second, you're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, like, I'm having this much of a struggle, and I beat this normally 7 times. I can't even imagine that. You need, like, certain strats. Like, you must. Like, there's no shot. There's no way that you could do this. Like, if you just did this as normal, like a second New Game Plus, you need, like, certain stats. Like the certain Mogotokis, like the one that allows you to do massive like adversity or something like that. There's no way. Come at me. No point in doing this damn energy drain. You know there isn't the 8 points of damage. My god. Oh boy. At least it's almost toast. If this thing healed too. No. No. There's a way to cheese it by buying instances. I can't buy them because the stupid challenge I'm doing. You know I can't. Why would you even say it? Stop boosting your defense. Stop boosting your defense again. Great, now your defense is normal. Die already. There we go. I did it. I took him down. 535 freaking. I still didn't level up for that crap, except for freaking Yoko. It's like, well, I guess I'll just. She went to level 41. All right, I'm done. I'm mentally done. I don't know if I'm gonna come to this during my vacation, but I'm done here. At least the rest of this week will be different. You know what? There's some solace. Knowing the fact that I play several different games a week is good. Because at least I can put Shin Megami in the back of my head and not have to deal with this. And in this particular instance, I don't have to think about this game for several weeks. On that note, thank you all for tuning in to what is now the beginning of my nightmare. Yes, I am going to do it as far as I can. I still need ideas, though, on whether I should do this off camera. Well, you know what I'm probably going to do? I'm not even going to joke with you guys. Since I'll have the time anyway, and I'm not potentially able to stream, what I'm probably going to do is at the very least move on myself. Because if story-wise there's nothing new, then I can't really imagine anything really worth doing. Well, I don't know. Like, would it be worth to just wait until I come back from my trip and then carry on? Because I wonder if people want to see, like, the actual progression. I've had this happen before where people actually liked seeing the growth of how I was in the very beginning of this game, or even when I originally played Shin Megami 5. And then they saw my current progress and like, wow, you came a long way, we can definitely tell, etc, etc, etc. So I wonder if people would rather see that progression again with me going through this nightmare, or where they're like, you know what, we get it, we don't blame you for this, go ahead and farm a little bit off camera. Because honestly, by farming off camera, I think you should see only the major bosses. What do you mean? Like, should I? Well, because this was my plan, right? If I had any spare time, which I'm definitely going to have during my trip, I was probably going to at least farm until... Well, I was probably just going to move on with the game until I got to the point where I transformed into the newer Nahobino form. And... what is that, like Area 3? Area 4? Basically, oh no, but that means I have to go through that stupid, the Shakan. It was probably going to be once I got to, like, the 4th area, potentially. That was my plan, if I were to do this off camera and farm. So, folks, I'm going to leave it like this. It's either going to be one of two things is going to happen. I'm probably going to get some ideas, and then it's going to be one of two things. It's either next episode, yes, I did say next episode, will either be that you'll see me here in the city in Kamiyacho, and that means that I guess we're just going to go through this nightmare together, bit by bit. Or you're going to see me in the 4th area, and I'm going to give you this long tirade about how I've probably aged at least 20 years. I want to see, like, the 4 lady fight. You mean the Kaddish too? That'd be... I'm trying to think, like, the order of the fights. I wonder where that would be. I don't know. I'll have to eat on that one and think. But I think I've earned a well-earned rest. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like I said, Twitch, no matter what, whether it's this place or the 4th area, one thing's for certain is thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm sorry I'm going to be gone for a while, sort of, but I really hope you guys stick with me. It's right before you become the new Nahobino. Okay, so then you would want... So then, Roar, by your want, you wouldn't want me to stop basically at the third area. Because it's at, like, basically the end of the third area that I become the new Nahobino. Which, I could do that too. Like, as far as I'm concerned, getting to the first and second areas shouldn't be that bad. I'm okay if you quit anytime. I would not complain. No, I bet you wouldn't. I bet I made your freaking day/night fighting that damn 535 vitality Genbu, Jean Wu. I bet I did. I bet that's why you're like, I got my satisfaction. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll think of it. But I think you guys will be smart enough to know that it's either going to be here in the city, or at some point I would have been like, you know what? I have time. I'm going to farm and play the game. So that fight is going to be insane. How are you going to kill them fast enough? I don't know. I don't even know if, honestly, farming is really going to help, because as far as I'm concerned, I need to buy incense and balms, and I don't even have that many. And I can't buy any of them because I have 7 million. Like, there's no way I can. But my goal, at the very least, if I were to do that, I would at least try to get all the Mimon. So that way it's a little quicker. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I got several weeks to do it, so I'll think of something. Whether I stick with it, whether I farm off camera, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But otherwise, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you feel even the slightest ounce of sympathy, then please help me. Pretty sure if you let the Kadishu charge and use their Bakatsuhi, you will flat out die. Don't tell me that. Thanks for tuning in, Devi. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Oh, are you talking about the, oh no, you're talking about that stupid Kadishu, like the surge move where they get together and hold each other and do that energy wave. Oh, flip me. That's gonna kill me instantly, because that's almighty too. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. God, how am I gonna get through that? Well, you know what? That's the third area. I don't have to worry about that right now. I'm probably, more likely than not, I'm probably gonna go through the first 2 areas, at the very least. And then when we get to the third area, we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. All right, we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I mean, I can think of something. I can do, like, you know, your Amogotoki and give myself extra health. So that would help a little bit. And I can you know, I can turn the difficulty down. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. You're not gonna catch me turning that difficulty down. But yeah, I'll worry about that later. I don't have to worry about that right now. For all I know, there could even be a power failure that corrupts my entire save data of Shin Megami. And then I can say I'm never playing Shin Megami again. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have to worry about this game for a minute, and neither will you guys. So, thank you all for tuning in. For those more invested in the Shin Megami thing and less of anything else, I'll miss you guys. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks, but please tune into my other stuff. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Seriously, if you feel any ounce of bad or sympathy for me, I'm not telling you to subscribe or anything like that. I'm not going to do that, even though I want you to. I'm just going to be like, yo, what? Put in the comment section. Feels bad, man. That's all I say. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. I'm gonna get a milkshake.